Alright guys, it is me, Tom, or Pulse, and welcome to a new video. Now this isn't like one of my normal videos, it's not a slay video and it's not a progress video. I hope to try and make this a new type of series, and I'm going to call it a ramble video, but it's not a ramble video in the sense of the word, because when I think of ramble, I think of someone just whacks the recorder on and just starts talking about things off the top of their head, whereas that's not what I'm about. I've prepared a lot of things to talk about this. A lot of preparation's gone into this, so I'm hoping, there'll be a good discussion here. What I'm doing on screen really doesn't matter. It's just me killing wyverns for some money, for some supplies for Zora. So you don't watch it. I really wouldn't advise watching what will probably turn out to be 15 to 20 minutes of me killing wyverns. Just minimise it. Just get some skilling done. Go and do some agility. Go on. I know you've been putting it off. Go on. Yes, that's right. Go and get your agility stuff. Go and sort it out. So yeah, This should be a video to burn 15-20 minutes of your time. Make your skilling go faster. Make my skilling go faster. Even if you want, post in the comments what skill you did and how much XP you got in it. So yeah, that'd be brilliant. I'd love to know if this video actually helps people. But let's stop. Let's get on topic about what we're actually going to be talking about. So I have three topics to talk about, and they are my channel as it is now, my YouTube channel, any future videos that are going to be coming out, and a little bit of brief talking about the challenges of being a zerker. Okay, let's get started and start with topic number one, which is my channel. I'd like to start off by saying thank you guys for the support. I know I haven't been making videos long and I'm not very consistent with my uploads because I'm very busy in real life. I'm sure some of you guys know that. I mean, I have a girlfriend, I go to college full time, I'm trying to find some part-time work before I go to uni, I'm revising because exam period is coming up, so I've got a lot of work, I've got a lot of things to do in real life as well as playing Scape. But that doesn't mean that like Scape's a chore or anything. Scape is like a lovely pastime for me that I love to make videos on, and making videos is a great thing because it keeps me motivated to play the game, and I really like it. I'm sorry if you heard that beep then. I've got a pizza in the oven and I was just telling me it's got 10 minutes left. So yeah, thank you guys for the support. I see some of the same names in the comments commenting nice things for me, and it's really motivating to see the same people saying keep up the good work. Can't wait for the next one, which is brilliant. And something I just can't get my head around is because I don't particularly think the quality of my videos are brilliant, especially the first two Slayer videos. You guys who saw them with the rubbish webcam mic, I just thought they were really bad. But to this day, I've had no dislikes. I've only had likes on my videos, which I am so thankful for. I think that's brilliant that you guys can look past my shoddy camera work with the black bars or my shoddy equipment with the terrible mic, that you can look past that and go, actually he's putting out some good content that I like to see and it's fun to watch. So that motivates me so much, guys, to keep going, because it's brilliant when I've not even got a dislike. Just in my head that means these people are watching my videos and none of them don't like it. It's great, I think. At the moment, I've got 24 subs, and I know it doesn't sound a lot, but I'm very thankful for you guys who have subscribed, and I'm sure more subscribers will come on the way. And I'm not in it for the subs, and that's the main thing I want to stress. I know everyone says that they're not in it for the subs, but I'm really not, for a few reasons, and one of them is I'm in it for the love of playing the game and playing the game how I want to play it, being a Berserker pure. That's how I'm in. That's why I've made this channel, because I wanna share with you guys watching and everyone on YouTube being a Berserker pure and how much fun it is. It's, to me, being a Berserker pure is like an Iron Man. It's a way of playing the game. You don't just go out there and PK, even though that is a big part of it. To some people, it's not to me, but for some people it is. It's a way of playing the game, and I wanted to make a channel dedicated to the way I play the game. And for any of you who want to play the game in the same way, then this channel's here for you, because I don't know, I have a motto or a mantra, if you will, of my channel, and that is a channel for all things Zerker, and I really want to keep it that, and I will come into more about that in a minute, so I'll just carry on. It does lead me into my next topic, which is kind of mixed in with the next two, but it's about my future videos and the challenge of being a Berserker pure. And when I talk about future videos, I mean my progress videos and slay videos. They will stay, don't worry about that. still going to be coming because I'm still going to be playing the game that I want to play the game. So yeah, that's how that's going to go. Don't worry about that. They're going to stay because I know you guys enjoy them. The next thing I want to do is, this ties back into the all things Berserker, is making Berserker Pure guides for people who see me playing and maybe want to play the same way I do, or people who just want more content to do with Berserker Pures because they're interested in them. So I'm going to do some Slayer guides, but later on when I've had more experience with Slayer and when I've unlocked all the Slayer monsters, because I don't see the point in making guides when I've got a lower Slayer level and people are going, well, you can't even do Cave Kraken, so why are you giving us, you're giving us guides on how to do, I don't know, whatever it would be, Necreal. Because I know it sounds stupid, because there's probably are a million different Slayer videos out there and Slayer guides, but from searching myself, there's not a lot of Berserker Pure Slayer guides. I don't think there are any, or not any good ones. No offense to you if you've got some, but there's a lot of things that I've learned from doing Slayer, and I've talked to people who are Berserker Pures who've done more Slayer than I have. There's a lot of little tips and tricks that I can show you guys that are good, that I can pass on the knowledge, and I think that'll be great because you guys who want to play on Berserker Pures, it's not all about the PK, and as I said, there's lots of other things that you can do in there that's fun. So that's one thing I do want to do, but they will come later on when I am a better Slayer, because I've got a lot more to learn, obviously. Another thing is, I'll make guys that people want, because that's the point of my channel. It's not a community channel in the sense of SparkMac Live or Chris Archie Prod, but it is out there for, it's out there for if you guys need some help with your Berserker Pures. I want this to be the channel that you come to see anything, to see progress videos, to see Slayer, to see anything to do with Berserker, big guides, maybe a little PKing in the future for PVM, anything. For anyone who wants to make a Berserker of their own, how to fund it, so maybe money making guides, so PVM guides, anything. So if you guys really have any guides that you want me to make, please leave a comment, PM me in game. My private's always on when I'm on, and I love having a chat with people, so just add me in game and have a talk, even if you don't, oh god, that stupid alarm, even if you don't want to talk about a specific guide that you want me to make. But some that I do have some ideas to make are PVM guides, because I'm going to be doing a lot of PVM when I'm higher level, and money making guides as Berserker Pures, because I know a lot of you guys think, oh, Berserkers can't make any money, and you're right. Like, it's not we can't make money, but some of our options are closed, because like we're not as good at PVM because of the low defense, but there are things we can do. Granted, I'm here killing wyverns now. I have to range them because I really just can't melee them. It's just not feasible for me because of the low defense. But with the low defense, don't make it sound like a bad thing. There's a lot of fun things that come with that, and there's a lot of challenges. Because if you're a type of person who's played on a main and you know how to PVM, oh damn it, let me just unaggro this wyvern. What was I saying? If you know how to PVM, then a Berserker's Pure is a good way. It's a fun way because it gives you an extra challenge into the game that you know that you're good at and that you can play. Alright, I'm going to pause this and log in. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to help you guys. Sorry about that. If you have any guides that you want me to make about Berserker Pures, then tell me. I really want to do it. Like I said, I'm all things Zerker. So any aspect of Berserker Pures, I just want to be on this channel. So I want there to be sections for everything. So yeah. That's brilliant. It's because I really want to share with you guys how much fun being a Zerker is and how much fun I've had with my Zerker and Zerkers I've had in the past. And I want you to have fun with them too. And I want you to have fun watching them, even if you're not a Berserker Pure. If I'm a main, that's who I am. I'm a 1-def Pure, that's who I am. That's fine. I want you to have fun watching me playing mine and maybe inspire some of you to try it. So yeah, that's what the aim is. Now this will bring me on to briefly the last bit of my my video, which is challenges of being a Berserker Pure. And there's quite a few, but they're fun. I'm only going to talk about this briefly because I'd like to dedicate a full rambling video on why to be a Berserker Pure and a lot of the challenges and the advantages and disadvantages on it, because there's so many reasons to be one, there's so many reasons why I'm one, there's so many reasons when other people are one, and there's so many different builds within a Berserker. Yeah, there's loads of different builds. People just think that oh, you're a PK Zerker. But there's loads, like, you can be a max Zerker like I want to be with 99 attack and 99 prayer as well, which is a PVM type Zerker. There's loads of different ones. And yeah, I really want to share that as well and show you guys that and talk about that as well. That's another thing I want to do in my Why to Be a Berserker Pure video, but that's not about this video. Let's talk about the challenges. So let's get into it. One thing I would like to say is when I say challenges, I don't necessarily mean bad things. Like with PVM, it is harder to PVM. Yeah, that's right, it is. I'm not gonna beat around the bush there. It is harder to PVM, but at the same time, I think it's more rewarding because you know on a harder account to PVM on, you've done as well as a main, and like it's much more rewarding. Because if you say I soloed a Sarah Hilt on my Zerker, that's much more of an achievement for someone who's soloed a Sarah Hilt on their 99 defense, account. It's just brilliant, and that's what I mean by the challenge isn't necessarily a bad thing. And obviously, the challenge is the defense level. That's what it is, and it's not for me because, well, it is for me, but the attack level isn't a challenge for me because I've not limited myself. I want to get 99 attack. Every weapon's available for me. Whereas some Zerkers, they do limit themselves to 60 attack. But granted, they are usually the ones that PK, so they have a build optimised for PKing. But that's their choice. But I'm sure they love it too, because you wouldn't do it, would you? You wouldn't. If you hated playing on a Zerker the way that no one would play on them, but loads of people play on them and they love them. So the challenges are a fun aspect, but I don't think they're a thing to be underestimated, because I know a lot of people who PK on their Berserker Pures, they have other accounts to fund them. Now I don't personally. I play my account. I fund. You've seen in my progress videos how I fund my account, and there's nothing like, I'm not hiding anything from you there. You see every GP I make, and you see every GP I spend, so I know that you guys know there's no external funding for me. And even if you did have any questions, just drop it in the comments. So yeah, what I'm trying to say there is the money making is a challenge, but again, the flip side of the challenge is it's a lot more rewarding when you do making money. When you've saved up for that SGS like I did, or you saved up for that AGS, and you want to go PK and you do that first AGS spec, like hits a 60 on someone and kills them, you made the money for that and you earned that kill. You did it properly, and it's so rewarding. It's such a rewarded account that the challenges just make it so much more rewarding. And another challenge is the training, but I don't see that as a massive challenge because I know, yes, you can't tank as well as some other accounts can, but you've got no training method that is off limits for a Zerker. It's not like a 1 def pure, and because you have Lunas, that's not a challenge as well. A lot of places aren't off limits. Like, you can still go to Nightmare Zone because you've got your 43 defense, 43 prayer if you make that type of build. There's not many 31 def Zerkers, but there are a few out there. But yeah, the training isn't as much as a challenge, but it is a challenge, and it's fun again. It makes it worth your while. When you get that 99 strength, you get that 99 range or that mage, you know that you worked for that. Granted, the mage is pretty much the same as on any other account, and as is the range because you're just chinning, but it's still rewarding and it's still great fun, and I'd recommend it to anyone. So yeah, that's my brief talk on the challenge of being a Zerker. But just remember, don't be put off by the challenges because they're what make the account fun. In my opinion anyway, and there's always a flip side to the challenge, the flip side being it's much more rewarding. That's what I think anyway. I'm not dissing any other account type. I'm not dissing 1 def pures. I'm sure if you if you make 20 mil on a 1 def pure, it's probably a bit more rewarding than on a Zerker. I don't know, because I don't really play 1 def pures. And I'm not dissing mains by saying your account's easy, because I know it's not, and I know a Zerker isn't for everyone, because some people like to be efficient, and it's not efficient really to be a Zerker. Not like by efficiency in CML, Hexus methods, but well, this is the way I choose to play. This is the way a lot of people choose to play, and that's what we've chosen because we love doing it. So yes, to sum up, the challenges, they are challenging, but they are great fun, and there's a lot of reward from them. And My channel, it's going great, thank you so much guys. Let's keep growing it. Let's get this the #1 channel for anything Zerker. So leave me any comments or replies. Please tell me what type of guide you want me to do with a Zerker. I will eventually make an overall Zerker guide because I know that has to be done, otherwise it would just be a pretty pointless channel. And that will come eventually, I just need to get around to making it. Please tell your friends about my channel. I know it sounds like I'm being a scummy guy asking for likes and subs and because he wants to make YouTube money, but no, because I want to provide this like a service for the community, for people who play 07 and want to know more about Berserker Pures and want to see them in action, and that's what I want this channel to be like, and that's why I want more exposure for the channel, because it'll be a good thing. People will be able to learn, and yeah, because there's channels dedicated out there to Iron Men and guides for Iron Men and content for Iron Men. Why can't there be one for a Zerker? And I'm sure there are, but I want to make my own, and I want to make it the best. And I know with you guys' help, I can make it the best. And number 3 thing I want to say to sum up is future videos. There's a lot of prospects for them, a lot of things coming, so watch out. I've got a lot of big things planned. But any future videos you want to see, guys, let me know, and I'm more than likely consider it, and if not, make it, because that'll be brilliant. I want to make videos you guys want to see. So yes, thank you very much for watching, guys, or listening, because I really doubt you've watched me kill the full elemental wyverns, but if you have, well done. I'd suggest, doing something a bit more next time. But yeah, I've come to the end of the trip as I've come to the end of the video. Isn't that convenient? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Tell me that you want more rambling videos or not. Maybe you didn't like it. Maybe you didn't like this rambling video. It's not for you. It isn't for everyone. And if I do make more rambling videos and it's not for you, please don't dislike it. Just say this isn't for me, so I'm not going to watch this. So yeah, thanks for the support, guys. I'm sure there'll be more to come because you're all great people from what I've spoken to you. Yes, I will see you soon in my next video, which will probably be a progress video.